Entire populations will undergo or experience a lot of stress because of the changing climate, likely resulting in forced migration over a very long period of time. I'm Satchit Balsari. I'm an associate professor in emergency medicine and in global health at Harvard. For the last 20 years, I've studied disasters and complex humanitarian emergencies around the world. South Asia is going to be ground zero for climate change. Large swaths of the population will suffer from extreme heat, and millions of people will be affected by worsening cyclones, by sea level rise. It'll affect the crop they can grow, their yield cycles, their habitats, their ability to even work in many circumstances. So the impetus behind Climateverse was to come up with a global standard of what clean, organized data for communities that are impacted by climate change look like. We take very complex siloed data streams and make them a lot more usable for communities and response agencies around the world. It takes weeks to clean and process each data set. We have detailed manuals that allow others to contribute to this data set as well. While we are very happy with the data repository and expect that it will grow, the true measure of success is really the products that get derived from it. Over the course of the next couple of years, we will be inviting teams of policymakers, data scientists, and response agencies to together apply in teams to use Climateverse to help them build analytic products that would drive data-driven decision-making during and in preparation for climate crises. The AWS grant allows Climateverse to now incorporate machine learning tools to make the interface a lot more readily available and usable, significantly lowering the access barrier to these very complex data sets. The computing power that AWS brings to Climateverse allows us to globally scale. We've already begun with data sets in Colombia, and the goal is to expand to other countries in the global south.